teams out every Sunday. Fire in our eyes, can't stop our drive. Hit so hard, remind you of 85. We the Bears, monsters of the Midway. Knocking teams out every Sunday. Fire in our eyes, can't stop our drive. Hit so hard, remind you of 85.
Take a real Chicago, you can smell it in the air. There's a hungry team called the Soldier Field going nuts, jumping out their chair. Teams rather be anywhere but here. We don't care if it's below zero. Let it dump a foot of snow, we still gon' break roads. If we win the point flip, we choosing to kick. Cause we gotta do this, that love to hit. Polarize the link with our smash mouth D's. Slicing up teams like Mike Singletary. Forever repping the seat, making Papa Bear proud. Giving Chicago something to shout about.
We the Bears, monsters of the
And welcome to another episode of Panda and Grizzly Show. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Tank Kramer. What's up? How you doing, Tank?
Pretty good. Happy on a Bears win Tuesday.
Thursday. So I can't believe
Yeah,
Thursday was so great. I'm so happy we got to this. Dude, it was, I was a little worried after halftime. It got a little shaky, but we pulled it out and we ended up winning by 20.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm just going to remind everybody everything I said. Told you Tevin Jenkins was the guy. I told you how he needs to read. I said he needs to read. One, DJ Moore, let's go. One, DJ Moore, let's run. Let's run the ball. That's it.
Well,
That's
actually, I mean, he's a lot of co-commit too. So, you know, it seemed like it was more like more commit and then run. So, which I'm cool with that.
I was glad. This is exactly what I want. Exactly what he needed to do. And now everyone was saying, let's get rid of Fields. And now everyone's, oh, maybe he is a guy. I told you.
Leading the NFL. Did he do? He didn't do it again, did he?
No. So now Kirk Cousins is technically leading in touchdowns and passing yards, but he's literally the dude. I've been saying it. So, let's actually jump right in.
What we got?
So I gotta be. I'm just saying I got a lot of blue beetle for someone. Oh man, B, that's funny that you already.
He hit the wrong button. Yeah, I saw Brandon. I saw your comments on the Spoiler King's Facebook thing. I haven't a chance to talk about it yet to respond, but I saw them. I'm like, oh man, here we go. So
that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Worst franchise decision. Hey, it's okay. You know what? It's funny because you're coming in. We got Kirk Cousins coming in, and now JJ's now on IR.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens to the Vikings if they lose this game.
It's gonna be interesting. I'll be the first one to admit. Is Kansas City the new Patriots, where the referees make sure they win? Because that was some BS. That was BS.
It was.
There was possible roughing the passer, you know, that they got away from. Okay, pass interference for sure. That got taken away, and he took off his helmet. Even the coach, I can know the coach from the Vikings,
O'Connell,
was like, it was like yelling. He took off his helmet. What are we doing? That's all. It's 15 right there. Automatic first down. You know, so yeah.
And now you have to deal with the consequences now with JJ being out on IR for at least 4 weeks.
Yeah, at least.
And interesting enough, who do they bring in to try for tryouts? Colt McCoy.
Yeah.
Colt McCoy coming to tryouts. Does that mean that maybe Kirk Cousins might be on the way out? I can see Kirk Cousins could be on the way out being traded. Can you see him going to the Jets? I can see it. Just saying. Possible.
Kirk Cousins to the Jets.
To the Jets. I can see it going, guys. All right, we got primetime edits. This is my team without buys. I am 3-2. Any trade device. QB is Lamar Jackson. He has wide receiver Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. I hate having that stack. The two guys on the same team. I hate it. Running back Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, tight end Mark Andrews, flex Breece Hall.
I think you came in on Sunday. I remember this lineup.
Yep.
You were here on Sunday, and
I told you Breece Hall was a great one.
You did. At first I'm like, God damn it, he's not playing good, and then he
I was like, yeah, like he scored 28 points or something like that, and he is the main guy. Come on, they said he was gonna be it.
Yeah, so because it's good because I need somebody to replace Miles Sanders because oh my god, jeez.
You know what it is? Is week 5 going to week 6. This is what Miles Sanders. Time for him to go.
But I think I'm still. Who'd you get rid of though? Godwin and Zach.
Yes, Jeff Wilson and Zach Moss.
I mean, it's a solid team. It's a really solid team. But I would just trade away.
I would put
either Godwin or
Zach
Evans.
Moss. I'll put Zach Moss on the trading block.
Put him up there. Yeah, you could do that
because JT is going to come back and start taking more and more. If I could do something like Godwin and Godwin and Moss, and try to get me something else, another good receiver or running back, I would do that. This is the time to do it.
Yeah. Take advantage of Zach Moss and his numbers before like you said, before JT ruins it. There's always some people that just look at the numbers and don't look at like who's playing, kind of thing. So yeah. Would you get rid of? Oh, you said Godwin, which I agree with.
I mean, as much as I like like Godwin, Mike Evans still has the higher ceiling.
Yeah. Godwin's more consistent, maybe, but Mike Evans will give you the points. And if you can get a better receiver, say in that trade, oh man, my light is messing. My bad. Why it's like getting dark and light dark.
I mean, and do that. And if you get a running back, you can then go on the waiver wire and look for
Josh Palmer,
Josh Reynolds.
Josh Reynolds.
I mean, there's I'll be looking at right now.
Yeah. There's a bunch of guys.
I mean, Curtis Samuel. We saw him. He was the only one really performing for Washington Commanders, and they threw the ball 52 times.
Yeah.
So I mean, I will still be looking for that trade. Expect now, and Roshan and Deontay Foreman is available everywhere. Expect now that Khalil Herbert is going to be out a couple of weeks. That's someone that I'll be looking for.
Yeah.
So just throwing that out there.
I like it.
Yeah, I was here. Yeah.
I remember your
win somehow. Sure. I'm telling you, I knew
that's what
it is.
Good squad, man.
Breece Hall is where is that ace in the hole. I'm telling you, I knew he was coming back. They're going to lean on him. He was going to get a touchdown. I say he's going to get 100-something yards. He got over 140. They're going to run the ball with him. He's going to get some catches. He did all those things.
Yeah.
It's your ace in the hole. I will be definitely looking for Deontay Foreman and Roshan Johnson, just so you know. Look for that.
Yeah. John, I have him. I mean, I'm just kind of sitting on him until the end of the season, where I think he's gonna pop off then. Well, especially what's going on with Herbert and stuff like that. Roshan.
This might be the week.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm for me, I'm good. I have CMC. So I mean, granted, he wasn't the best this week. I mean, he only gave me like 10, 12 points, but he's
12 points.
Usually pretty consistent.
So how did you do in that league, Tank? I was actually wondering.
I won. Actually, I was gonna bring it up real quick. I went up winning. I'm 3-2 as well. Sorry, I'm trying to like get into it right now. And who gave me? I got like 106 points on 107 points. I did okay. Who did Breece Hall? I did really, really well for me. You know, he gave me like 29 points. I picked up Houston's kicker. And decided to ride with that and see how he was doing, because Houston's got stuff going on right now. So I'm like, I'll take it. And he put up 15 points for me. So I was like, I'll definitely take that. Tua had an okay game, put like 24 points. CMC gave me 13 points, but Sanders 1.2, Devontae Smith 1.6. I had Terry
He'll be
McLaurin
okay.
starting.
He'll be okay with Devontae.
You know.
He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay, but Sanders, I think, is done. But on my bench, Antonio Gibson put up 10 points on my bench. Jordan Addison put up 18 points on my bench. McLaughlin put up 17 points. Although I don't think McLaughlin's gonna have a good game this upcoming week.
No,
but
that was it. That was the end of that.
he might be here and there. He's gonna be a matchup guy. But he's gonna be somebody I'm gonna probably drop if I find somebody better.
Yeah. I think Tajay Spears is more the dude you need to be looking for right now.
Yeah.
But here's do you think I should buy low on Jefferson or Achan? Is Achan hurt?
I thought he got hurt. I don't know how long he's out for though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's hurt. Even though he looks great, but
he looked really good.
I mean, he's been scoring touchdowns and all this stuff.
Devon Achan likely out for multiple weeks.
Yes.
Doesn't have anything of knee injury. So,
do you buy Achan right now if he's available
and stash him? Right now, he on sleeper. He's only questionable. He's not IR yet because it would be nice if he was IR. Then you can just throw him on your IR and wait till he's better.
If you have JJ, if you have just Jefferson's available, if you're not talking about Van Jefferson, you talking about Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, JJ.
If you I don't care if he's out for 4 weeks. I will wait the 4 weeks for him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you have an IR spot, I mean, you drop whoever else you need to if that's full, and you get JJ. If somebody's dumb enough to drop JJ because he's hurt for the next 4 weeks, you pick him up right away and you just stash him. You just stash him. Yeah. But is JJ IR yet or no?
Yeah,
he's already on the IR. Okay.
Yeah, he's already 4 weeks. 4 weeks, no, he's not playing.
Okay, because it looks like on ESPN he's only doubtful. He's not on as IR yet. And on sleeper he's questionable, so he's not technically. You can't put him in that spot yet, which sucks.
But we all know that's what's happening. So,
but either way, even if you can't put him there, you still hold on to him if somebody's stupid enough to drop him. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm saying Jefferson's IR stint. We get 4 weeks of him off.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a chance. It said Jefferson to IR out at least four games, and there's a chance he might not come back. Especially if they trade Kirk Cousins, because you know what they're doing. They're trying to tank.
Oh yeah,
this is their opportunity to tank.
Yeah,
so that's
why we might see a Bears win next week because there might be.
Oh, I think we're gonna get a win.
Because the Bears need to win, and the Vikings want to lose. So, hey, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while, Jimmy.
I haven't seen you because I'm in Wrigley, so training. No, I actually think that the Bears will probably give them a run for their money.
Without JJ, I think we should be pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna right now. We were already was a 4-point underdog, then went down to 2.5, and now it's a pick 'em.
Oh, wow!
Now it's a pick 'em. I would say Kirk Cousins does fine because they're going to showcase him. I think Addison's going to be the role. They're going to throw him everything. So if you have Jordan Addison, play the hell out of him.
Heck yeah, man!
Play the hell out of him.
For the next 4 weeks, he should be in your starting lineup. I think no matter what. Yeah, I am excited about that. I'm like, yes, glad I picked him up. But yeah,
we got B in there. I don't even know how to play fantasy football. Is there a website, board game? It's actually life for a lot of people. People love fantasy football. And, I actually brought this up because of Dynasty Pylon. We are always looking to help people out. So we got tonight. I'm always going to be, doing my thing for, who we looking at for fantasy pickups. And then also Wednesday, we're going to have a BS show, but we always are telling you, especially you got IDP, who you're looking for. And, Sunday, if you have any questions, this is what we do. We build champions on Sundays. We bring your questions in. We're going to get you good answers. I'm letting you guys know.
Yeah. We have, and it's fun. I think it's fun. Because I've seen other people and it's just a lot of business and a lot of stuff, which is fine. And I do appreciate that. You just get right to the business and give me the stats. But we do that and then, we have fun and actually hang out. You know what I mean?
Did a hazmat disturbance bother you in Wrigley today? We're just training.
Oh, that's right.
We don't open till Monday, so we're gonna be fine. And you know what's funny? People are still on the streets. It was crazy still.
I bet. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that. I heard about that. I didn't even think about calling you. Forgot you were over there.
Jimmy says, Brian, remember a while ago you told me Dak Prescott was almost an elite quarterback? Not a great take, buddy. It's has nothing to do. If you want, this is a guy you buy low right now. If you thinking that Dak Prescott's not going to come up and rise like the cream, I'm telling you, Dak Prescott will be great at the end. Yeah. Very soon. Very soon. If you don't have the opportunity, if you have an opportunity to grab him, get him. This is the time. Jump on the bandwagon. I'm telling you. It's all the hate. Bring it on. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You don't think so? I can get back to my Bears again. I told you when Tevin Jenkins comes, he solidifies the line.
That's just man, you are not kidding, man. He had zero pressures. Like what a change. What a change. Granted, and on top of that, people are like, oh, you play Washington. Yeah, Washington sucks. But their D-line is one of the best, if not the best D-line in the league right now. So it's not like Commanders suck, which they do. Don't get me wrong. But the D-line is holy crap. That is a D-line.
And we stand by me. Yeah. It's just what really Davis is great. Whitehair is best. If he can snap the ball, then he's good.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is him snapping the ball. But if he can snap the ball, he's good at center. We're fine there. We got a monster over there at right tackle. That was a great pick.
Ooh, yeah.
He is a monster over there. And as long as Borum is doing okay. As long as you can put Mercedes over there, you put Mercedes Lewis over there to help him out.
Just help him out.
We're good to go with Borum over the left side. But we got one more week and we're gonna get our line pretty much back together. And it's gonna be a good line. I'm just letting you know.
And I there's a bunch of articles that Ryan Poles was out scouting O-line like the past couple weeks. He was out at college practices watching a bunch of practices. So which one was it? There was one. It was it an Illinois team?
So Illinois has a great defensive tackle guy.
No, not Illinois, the school, but a team from Illinois.
No, nothing from Northwestern. I'll tell you that much.
Was it okay? Then I forgot what school it was, but I know there was like one article was like, "Oh, he's here," and they show a picture of him, just like sitting on the sideline watching. So, but
I'm telling you, you can look at Illinois because they have the number 2 or 3 defensive tackle.
I'll take that too.
So that's just someone that we could be looking at, especially if we decide that we're going to trade back. Trading back is an option. I'm just letting you guys know. What is Justin Fields on Justin Fields? Justin Fields. Just letting you know. Everyone's talking all this stuff. You got to get Caleb Williams. I don't know if you have to get Caleb Williams.
Not yet.
I'm not sure that's what you have to do.
I'm not quite there yet.
I'm at a point where you don't know what anyone is in college. You just don't know. So he's a can't miss prospect. Man, you can miss me with that. I will take the Justin Fields and I will, trade back and get as much as I could and try to solidify my left tackle because I'm not sure what Braxton Jones is yet. And if I could grab that, a 3 technique and a rush and start building up my team, oh my goodness, come on. This is the time to do it. Get our defensive line together. And then next year, we're talking about, I think we're going to end this season somewhere around 7-10, 8-9, 7-10.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying for a while.
Yeah. That's what you have.
Yeah. So
if they keep playing like that, I could definitely see it. I mean, even like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, they that first half was amazing. They played like perfect football, and then the second half they screwed it up. But this game they played it. There's a few parts where you're like, ugh, but for the most part, it was pretty good. And it seems like if it keeps getting better every week, I'm really interested to see what's going on at the end of this season, like where we're at.
Brad said, "Oh, I got no stats for fantasy football. No, I'm good. I'm gonna spray with Brad Pitt with that money ball."
Nice.
These baseball stats. You know, I don't know exactly what you mean. When you bad, it means. But right now, I'm telling you, fantasy football is the thing to do. This is great, especially if you get into a dynasty mode. This is the time to build.
Yeah.
This is the time to build. And we're doing our build a block teams. I don't know. I'm waiting for my draft to come up.
Did they even start it yet?
So Roadrunner was talking all this stuff and then he didn't say nothing. Because I think he's at work right now.
Oh, okay.
But we're waiting for him to jump in. But yeah, Martin definitely got his guy. And then them boys got Brock Purdy. So Martin got Brock Purdy. Yep. Yeah. And then we got JT coming off the books. I knew JT was going to be good. And I told you guys you need to stash and dash and have them. It's the time to play.
Yeah. Were you're after me?
Yeah.
I don't want. So I get it if you don't want to tell me, but who are like so we the build a block is a little bit of a different league. Before the season started, we were kind of pushing a little bit, but right now we're full. But it's basically every week you pick one player. It sounds easy. And for the most part, it kind of is. It's kind of like you don't need to focus too much on it. But that Tuesday or Wednesday, when it's time for the draft, like you kind of need to pay attention, because, are you going to go with somebody who puts up a lot of points early on and maybe get some early victories, but you sacrifice like a receiver or a running back? It's a really like it becomes more of a different game when you're doing weekly picks, one person at a time. It sounds silly, but it is actually a lot of fun. And Martin always says it's the hardest and the easiest fantasy you'll play.
It's hard to figure out what you're going to do now.
Yep. Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do.
Well, if you don't want to say it, but what were you thinking about doing?
Look, first of all, I'm going to let you guys know in my other league, Joe Burrow had killed everybody. Is Joe Burrow. All of a sudden, he's like, I'm healthy. Boom. I'm healthy. And then all of a sudden, and he's throwing the ball to his number one guy because there's no T. Higgins, so he's gonna keep on throwing the ball. So yeah, Jamar Chase scored 40-something points.
I was so pissed. I was like, "Fucking Higgins is out!" Like now that Burrow decides to just like, "Oh, I remember how to play football." I was like, "Fuck, man."
He said in Cincinnati, he said, "I am actually healthy." He said, "Look, guys, I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling better." I don't know if I buy it, but it's something that he's gonna be going against every week. But if you get Joe Burrow right now, this is the time to do it.
Yeah. Do you play him here on out? Because upcoming they're playing against Seattle, and they're on a bye. Which would be nice. Yeah, at least for those the Burrow owners. Then San Francisco, Buffalo. Which it
does not matter. I'm still going with Joe because they have to. They have to win.
Yeah,
they have to play, and he has to throw the ball. So I'm all for Joe Burrow right now. I'm no fear. I'm going Joe Burrow all the way.
Yeah.
As far as fantasy football goes right now.
Okay.
So I have another league where I was 0-4. I was 0-4 because I was waiting for Joe Burrow. I have a stack with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And it was terrible until
week 5.
Until week 5, I said, just like the Bears, just like the Phoenix, I will rise from the ashes, and I'm about to kick everybody's ass. It's a I guess a podcast type of thing. So everyone is a podcaster, especially around the Bears in this league. I'm about to kick everybody's ass. It's about to happen. Everyone's like, "Oh, man, send me these terrible ass trades and all this stuff." I'm about to kick everybody's ass with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase going forward.
How did they let you get that stack, man?
Because Joe Burrow was looking terrible and everyone was laughing at me. Like, "Oh man!" And guess who else? Who else I got? Jonathan Taylor.
Oh my God.
So I'm about to rise from the ashes like a phoenix. I'm about to kick everybody's butt. I have DeAndre Swift. I got Swift. I got Ayuk. I got JT. It's about I have McManus. I have the Dolphins defense because they are so fast. I got Roschon on my bench. I got Gus Edwards. I knew he was coming. So I'm just telling you that I'm about to kick everybody's ass. I still got Amari Cooper. I got Palmer that I picked off the waivers. Yes, it's about to go down. And I got Laporta.
Nice.
I'm literally about to kick everybody's ass. Just letting you know. I hope you guys are watching. Hope you guys see it. It's happening. I'm about to go like the Bears, go on a win streak, unlike anyone's ever seen. So I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, that is because even you know what, like I'm not gonna get rid of Burrow, or I was like for me, I'm not gonna get rid of Higgins because you know he was having a rough start.
Yeah, gonna be fine.
You know, it's somebody you're like, okay, you're gonna sit on the bench for a little while. Then he got hurt, so obviously he's sitting on the bench. But those are players that you don't, you know, especially with that stack. I was like, okay, Burrow might be bad. Why? If all right, fine, pick up somebody off the bench, let him play if you're really that scared. But I mean, for me, you still put him in every week. You can. It's Burrow and Chase. Then you get a game like this. God forbid if that was a PPR league, like because he had 15 receptions. That's
You would have had
points.
You literally have
just from catching the ball,
like 100 points between two players.
That would have been insane because I think on a standard sleeper, setting, he put up 44 points, Jamar.
Yep.
And then if that was a PPR, that will add another 15 points to that. That's crazy. That's almost cheating at that point.
It's funny because we were doing the build a block the league. I was actually going to tell you had to go JT. JT was exactly what I was going to tell you to go.
Oh, yeah. I need a running back. I have a couple in mind. I'm going to see for our building block. The people in front of me, Roadrunner doesn't really need a tight end or a running back. Mark doesn't need a running back. I am the Matt Jones. He does need a running back, so he might be in the same position as me. So I got a few running backs lined up just in case.
There's one in particular, the one I talked about last week.
Yes, yes, he is number one. Although I don't think he's gonna last. I doubt he's gonna stay available. But we'll see.
Pacheco's interesting. Damian Pierce is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are the ones that I'll be looking for. If I can get any of those guys, I will get them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and those three are.
Those are the three. Those are the three that are on your thing.
Yeah.
If not, George Kittle.
Yeah. He's there too. You know, Ingram's there, but you got to go with Kittle.
Yeah.
You got to
go Kittle because you know what? Because Brock Purdy is looking for him, and Brock Purdy found him 3 times this past week. No, Brock Purdy. It's Kittle, Stan Laporta. If you get those two, that's your list right there. Those are your 5 guys that you're looking for. I'm just letting you know, Tank. Those are your 5 guys. If you get any of those guys, you're getting it. You're good.
Yeah, they are. But I think that's why it's like part of me is like, do I go with a running back or do I go with a tight end? Because that's what I need right now. You know, I'm pretty good with my flex. I got my receivers and stuff like that. Got my quarterback. Got one running back, but even though I got Bijan, he's good. He's good.
He's fine.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm looking those 3 running backs, and then if not, you go those 3 tight ends.
Yeah.
What? The Blackhawks beat the Penguins? Crazy.
The opening
yes, it's game 1.
Day.
Unbelievable. Because they were down. They were down the entire time.
Yeah. So
right. I see.
There was something else I wanted to ask you. I know, we're supposed to be talking about Bears and stuff, but I'm pretty like psyched right now for this because I am playing in my other league, my main league that I'm playing in. I'm playing against the guy who's running all of it. It's my friend. His name's Johnny. So I appreciate him inviting me to this giant freaking monster league of like 72 people, so with like 6 divisions or something. Like there are 6 mini leagues in the one big league. So I'm playing him. He's 4-1 so far. He's got a solid squad. But he's already made like 15 moves like throughout the season, which is crazy, but that's what he does. That's what he does. Every time I play with him, like he winds up ending the season with like damn near like 80 moves. Like it's insane. Like he does so many. But right now I'm looking pretty good. I got Tua, I got CMC, Brees Hall, Devontae Smith, Jordan Addison, Ferguson. That's my main starting guys. My kicker's solid with the Houston kicker. Right now, I probably need to find a new defense. I'm streaming defenses, and I'm kind of plugging and chugging different flex players. So right now I got Antonio Robinson in there, but I got McLaurin on the bench there as well. And then Roshan, McLaughlin, and it's waiver day, so I'm kind of looking at the Arizona running backs.
Rasta, what's up?
He barely beat me this past week. I was so pissed off, man. If Tank would have had just a little bit of a better day, I would have won. Or also I was one player down because Keenan Allen was on a bye.
I was trying to lose and I still won.
Oh, nice.
It's like, damn it. I'm trying to lose. I still won.
Yeah, I think I lost by it was single digits. It was pretty close. I was like,
my team just doesn't know how to lose. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Rasta's picking right before me. I think he goes Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because there's three quarterbacks out there. Because there's Joe Burrow, there's Justin Fields, and there's Jared Goff.
Yeah,
those are three right now. They're left.
Yeah, you either. I mean, you got David Montgomery, which good for you, man. That was awesome.
And, he said, "Nah, I lost.
No
JJ
shit,
now.
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
JJ for those 4 weeks, and that's
For a
exactly
little
what happens. Yep." He says, "I'm 100% going Burrow if he lost to me."
Oh yeah.
I have three quarterbacks on my list. I was like, Joe Burrow is number one. Because if you let Joe Burrow come to me, y'all might as well just quit.
Oh, well,
y'all might just quit. Let it go. It's happening.
Yeah. Drop that far down.
If that happens, it is what it is.
Does anybody in front of you need a quarterback?
Just Rasta right now. I think Rasta's the only one who needs.
He's the only one.
So no matter what, I'm going to either get Burrow, I'm going to get Fields, or I'm going to get Golf. And Golf is killing it.
He's really is
killing it. So really either way, I don't lose. I'm going to get one of those three guys. I know it.
Yeah.
I think I can see some haters just trying to get a backup quarterback just because.
I wouldn't mind, but also.
But if you do that, I just say, okay, you know what? If they did that, I would go a whole nother week without getting a quarterback and still just I'll get Sam Laporta.
Yeah.
Now if you let me get Sam Laporta, I'm winning without having a quarterback. I'm beating everybody without having a quarterback.
Yeah. So once you get a quarterback, even if it's like a mid-level ish quarterback, So ultimately, if I really, really needed that win this week against Rasta. Really needed it, and I was hoping I would have got it, but I was down a guy. So I was like, fuck. And then I was getting close. I was like, ooh. But
I was down 3 guys.
Shut up, man. Who'd you have on your team?
Oh, I got DJ Moore.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Never mind.
DJ Moore last week.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, why are you getting DJ Moore? I was like, I got my reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's on your bench, though.
No, he's not.
Oh, no. He's your flex. Never mind. Yeah. You got CMC and DJ
Moore.
Get out of here, man. No wonder. Thank God CMC didn't go off this week for you then. That would have been horrible. That would have been disgusting.
Yeah, if Adams had put anything up, which I was so surprised because they won. They beat the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
And Adams didn't put anything up. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, but didn't you win? I thought so. Rasta you did win.
Yeah, he beat me.
He beat you. Yeah, he beat you, right?
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't. Oh shit, I won.
You did win?
Oh. Okay.
All that stuff. He's sitting there talking.
Never mind. I did win. I thought I lost. Never mind. Yeah. Bijan put up, Antonio Brown put up some points. Yeah, it was 52-46. But yeah. JJ went out. Yeah, like you said, Adams 6 points. Hawkinson put up 7 points. Olave 8 points. I mean, luckily you got Montgomery, man. Montgomery's having a year. He's having a
So,
year.
I didn't go check. So JJ got hurt. Adams didn't go do squat on Monday. So yeah.
Yeah. I thought I had lost. I was down a guy. I
thought I was gonna lose, and then Aaron Jones decided not to play again. I was like, man, he's all right. Aaron Jones just continue not playing. All right, whatever.
Yeah, I honestly needed that win really bad because I only had one win going in against Rasta, and I'm like, man, I really need it because at least I'm 2-3, so I'm not doing too bad. But
yeah, it's gonna be interesting because what Rome Runner does, and then we want to have Mark. Then I am Matt Jones. Then you, broke out. It has Jalen Hurts, so he has to go running back because he has not gone running back or wide receiver. So, because he had James Conner and Aaron Jones. Yeah,
and James Conner is on IR, and Jones is out for.
Oh, he should have been. He should have played. I don't know.
He was just out there.
Yeah. I might go Brees if it comes to me. I don't think Brees is going to fall to you, Rasta. I'm just letting you know. Brees doesn't fall past Tank.
Yeah.
There's no way. It doesn't go past Tank.
And it might not even happen because I think the guy in front of me, I forgot who is that. I am the Matt Jones. I think
he has Connor. He already has Aaron. He has Aaron Jones, who just didn't play.
I am Matt Jones.
Oh, I want Alvin Kamara. Oh, Nico Collins. Oh, yeah. He got a good team because he got Tyreek. He goes running back.
Yeah, he's got to go running back. So he's probably gonna steal Brees Hall unless he feels like somebody else might be doing it for him.
But you go Laporta. If he goes Brees Hall, you go. I think you go Laporta.
I probably will go Laporta, but I'm still thinking about going either who the hell is there? Pierce maybe. Because I really want that quarterback, but I can't give up Laporta and then Kittle.
Laporta and Kittle,
who's out there. But the thing is, like, I love Kittle. I love watching Kittle play. But every year he gets hurt, and every time I ever picked up Kittle, he wind up screwing over my team pretty bad.
Yeah,
because he puts up so many points, and you kind of rely on him, and then he's out. Then he gets hurt, and then that's it.
I feel like something's going to happen when I get Jared Goff, and then I get Sam Laporta. Somehow it happens.
Oh, geez.
Somehow that happens, and I'm just like.
If I don't get Hall, I am probably going to get Laporta, but I am looking at Pierce but I think I'll be all right. Because I can maybe wait another week and see who's out there for running backs. Because right now,
everyone's getting hurt.
Exactly.
So what's going to happen? We're going to turn around and Roshan's going to be a number one.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going into week 6. Week 6 is running backs start going down. If Alvin Kamara wasn't out the first 4 weeks, we'll be looking at him like, oh, any minute now. But he's pretty fresh, so you got him for a while. But yeah.
I guess. What up, fellas? Would you give away Chase or ETN and Ridley? Would you give away Chase for ETN and Ridley? Yes.
Really?
Yes, I would.
Chase for ETN and Ridley.
I think I would.
I don't know.
Bears blow. Ooh. That's all right. You know why? Because we are back, baby. We got won a game. We're going to win another one. We're going to win some more. I ain't saying all that. But we're going to win 7 games, guys. We started 0-4. We're going to win 7 or 8 games. This is going to happen. And Justin Fields is going to be our quarterback. We're going to get the number 1 pick. You know why? Because Carolina sucks.
Yeah.
And Bryce might be a bust.
Yeah. He really will. Yeah. Carolina's got issues.
Chicago's a crime fest pool. I mean, yeah.
It depends what news station you watch, but in real life.
Yeah. We're good. We're good. Co-parter. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Because you know what? We're from Chicago, bro. So you know what? I know what to do and what not to do. And it's a little secret. I'm 6'5", 270.
Well, yeah. I don't know if that's well, I guess we're watching, but I don't know if that's a secret.
So I'm okay.
Yeah.
And you know what? He's okay too. We're okay. We made it.
Yeah. We made it.
But yeah,
Exactly.
this whole thing with Chase. So
But
ETN and release. I love that, man. I think I would. And let's say, you know what? But it's funny. If I had
put up 34 points,
Chase,
holy ETN.
ETN's been killing it. ETN's been killing it, and and I'm getting Calvin Ridley, who's really a number one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know,
that's not. Yeah,
that's a very solid trade for both sides, unless the other guy has Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the other guy has Burrow.
Oh yeah, don't give him that stack. Do not give him that stack.
Go up to Chicago and pay them tolls.
Oh,
I understand. I understand, bro. I definitely understand.
You just hang out with your credit card out there and just have a swipe.
So Chase had 52 points in your league. Yes, but you know the problem is ETN is really running into your top 5, top 6 running back. It's him and Breece Hall are rising up the boards, and if you get Ridley with it, so that honestly those points kind of balance out. But if he does have Burrow, you can't give him Chase.
Yeah, you can't. I mean,
you still lost. Oh man, I'm so sorry.
You still lost. Who else did you have in your team?
Did you go against DJ Moore?
Yeah, that's the only way you lose.
Yeah, did you go against DJ Moore? I could see that
because they kind of cancel each other out.
And Kittle, DJ Moore, Kittle had 3 touchdowns, and Brock Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
He said my fantasy's 12 team leagues. People deep. Ours is 2.
Yeah.
Devontae got you 1.6.
I know that feeling, man.
Yeah.
He's on my squad.
Yeah. He was on my squad too.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's this week. I mean, usually he's
guy had ETN from Jacksonville who had 32 points. That's the trade. So you understand what we're saying. So we have Jamar Chase for ETN and Calvin Ridley. You know,
man,
that's just what it is.
I mean, ETN is still really young, so you don't have to worry too much about injury. Granted, he's still, running back. You always got to worry about injury. Ridley's going to give you solid upper teen points. Somewhere.
Where's Calvin been giving you guys?
On Sleeper, which I'm looking at just standard, not PPR. Standard, he put up week 3 against Houston 5 points. Atlanta, he put up 10 points, and Buffalo, he put up 17 points.
So he's getting last 2
progressive.
Atlanta's getting better. Buffalo, he has 17. He's going against Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Pittsburgh going forward, right before your bye.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. ETN though, that's where it's at.
And they said no wonder teams aren't chomping at the bit to pay running backs. Dudes dropping every week, and it's almost weird. Like if you didn't have CMC. Like I have Gibbs, and Gibbs didn't even play this past week, but I had CMC along with him, so it was okay. So it was like, what do you do?
Yeah,
ETN is right now a top 5, top 6 guy.
Yeah,
and you have a lot of wide receivers that are there. So
yeah, how does Steven, what is your other squad looks like? Like what is your running backs and wide receiver room look like? Because I'm kind of curious, because if you're willing to give up Chase, that means you got to have somebody else that's pretty dang good. Because I don't know if I would give up Chase and have like
nobody.
I wouldn't even say maybe but if you got Chase and another solid guy, maybe Chase wouldn't be a bad move.
See, I just picked up McLaughlin and had him on the bench.
Dude, same man. Same as mine. I picked him up.
But you had Breece Hall.
Yeah, I put Breece Hall started.
So you were okay.
Yeah. I could have put him at flex. I should have put him at flex.
I told you put Breece at running back. I said Breece.
I did. Yeah, and put Miles Sanders out, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm at the point is like, do I try to trade Miles Sanders and see if I can rob somebody a little bit? But
Now, as soon as you say that, that's when he's gonna pop off.
I know, right? I know, right?
Till he gets hurt.
Which that's any day now with Miles Sanders.
My running backs are put to rest. But you know what is funny? There's still so many backup guys. There's so many guys on the waiver wire that you have opportunities to grab. You know, as I said, someone's going to have to run the ball in Chicago, and I'm pretty sure you're going to have someone off for 3 or 4 weeks. So if Khalil's off 3 or 4 weeks, someone's going to run the ball and someone's going to give you a lot of points. So that's an opportunity right there too.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so Lamar Jackson, Chase, Waddle, Puka, Javonte, but Javonte's been in and off. McLaughlin, Roshan was a good one. Gibbs, but Gibbs has been out the in and out. Ingram, kind of hurting at running back, but Roshan could be a gem, and Gibbs could make a big impact later down the road. I agree with that because Montgomery always gets hurt. At point PPR.
Okay.
So now understand. So if he traded Chase, picked up Ridley, he's picking up Ridley, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's picking up ETN.
Yeah. I mean, you're good. I mean, you got Waddle and Puka, which that's not bad. Those are that's pretty solid. And then you get really to refill. And then Scary Terry. No, that's McLaughlin, not
McLaughlin from Denver. My bad. Okay.
Yeah. And then Roshan.
So Javonte's almost a no play right now. Until you see what's going on.
Yeah.
And Waddle's been getting hurt a lot, but I think he's fine. Puka's fine because he's going to play fine with he's playing fine. Question is, do you trust that Puka's going to be able to get the catches?
I think so. I think they're going to find a way to still involve him. And I think, like we said, dang cat keeps blocking me. How did Puka do this past week?
He did okay.
15 points in a standard league. That's not bad.
Yeah.
And he got a touchdown.
Yeah,
and I remember us talking about it on Sunday. Is like, I think Cooper Kupp being there is going to help Puka out.
Yeah, because Atwell actually got a touchdown. He only had one, but Atwell still scored a touchdown.
They both put up 15, Puka and Kupp. I think Kupp will get more points.
He had nine catches for 90 yards, something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah. So, and then Puka had 7 for 100 and that TD. So they're not bad. I think he's gonna split them up a little bit too. And why not? You have 2 great guys. Use them both.
I think Gibbs is going to be good for you.
Yeah.
So I think what's going to happen is you're going to have.
You gotta wait though.
Yeah.
Gotta wait. I think I'll make that move. It sucks because you're getting rid of Chase, and it's Chase, but you got Puka, you got even Waddle put up decent enough points, and then you're getting Ridley, so you're pretty good with that. But then you're getting ETN, and then who you got right now? Who's your starting running back?
Yeah, that's the problem right now. You need someone. ETN's will be solid no matter what you got.
Yeah,
now.
he's an auto start. And then
you got a Roshan right now and Gibbs. Wherever one's healthy, you go with that other guy. With one. Yeah, it might be a stronger team because Waddle, Puka, and Ridley are all good.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
The problem is
your
here's your
receivers and then your flex.
And that's my problem because of Ingram.
Yeah.
That's the thing that hurts me. Do you maybe go Cole Kmet? Can you maybe stream? Because honestly, I'm looking at it. Devontae does not leave me with a lot of faith.
Who's out there right now? I'm looking at sleeper Cole Kmet, 69% rostered.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Sam Thomas had a good. Oh yeah, Sam Laporta's should be gone. If Sam Laporta's out there, then you steal him. Logan Thomas, is he going to start kind of getting more into it?
What it was is he's playing the Bears defense. It's the last 2 weeks, but he's with the Bears defense. I don't trust Logan because Logan gets hurt. He
does.
always gets hurt. As soon as you depend on him, he gets hurt.
Yeah. Another one, Schultz.
I like
Schultz is
Dalton
only
Schultz
45% rostered.
Yep. I think
There's a good chance he might be out there. And right now, man, CJ Stroud is doing really, really well out there. So that might not be too bad.
I like Schultz. I like Ferguson still. I still like Ferguson there.
Smith is doing okay. I don't from Seattle or not Seattle. Wrong.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah. Atlanta.
Jonnu.
He's Jonnu Smith. He's okay. I don't know if I fully trust him, but I would go Komet. I would go Schultz. But Komet there's a good chance he might not even be out there because he's probably rostered, especially after the last couple.
He says 12 team half PPR. Yeah, so he might not be there. Yeah. But if any of those guys are there, and you can go ahead and drop one of those other guys to grab one of them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying get rid of Ingram because Ingram right now is a tight end. It's really a tight end one. He's probably the fifth or sixth best tight end going on. I'm not saying I'll get rid of him, but if you want to kind of worry about it because you're going to have that bye, and have
I would probably drop
like
McLaughlin.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's going to be like
he did have 16 points.
He did, but then I don't know if he's really going to be like that consistently. He's going to have that randomly against any
Well, Javonte and McLaughlin is the handcuff. That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
That's the handcuff with McLaughlin. He has Waldo and Puka, Gibbs and Roshan because one of us going to play. Man,
how long is Williams? He was in practice today.
He's probably going to play this week.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. So, but Sleeper, which is Fantasy Pros, is saying it looks like he will be able to play this week, which means less work for
McLaughlin. Yeah.
So that's why, I like McLaughlin. He was a good guy to pick up if you need him for that week.
I think you make the trade because I think that what you do. Because he has Rasheed Rice too, who's been doing any game. And he had a touchdown this week too. So you have a lot of wide receivers, and you need help at running back.
Yeah. That's why I would take it.
Yeah, exactly. What's your bench is literally all rookies, running backs, and picking guys up on the wire. Yeah.
Bro.
So
I would make that trade if they're willing to do it. I would take it, and then figure out how you can pick up another tight end. And then you can stream the two tight ends for a little while, and then after and they both have bye weeks in the next 2 weeks. If you pick up who we're looking at
so you get Komet. I think Komet's the one you look for, or
who we're looking at. Komet. When does Komet have a bye week? Damn, week 13. So you
13.
Got
so you have him for a while.
And then Schultz got week 7.
Yeah.
And I believe who you got? Ingram. I think Ingram was coming up pretty soon too. So
yeah. So that's where I'm going. I think I will go with the trade. I'm still taking the trade because I think you can stream a tight end going on, and Ingram won't hurt you too much. So
yeah.
Let us know what happens, man. I want to know what you decide.
Yeah.
I like that. I like it. All right. Golf for Stroud this week.
Ooh. Who do you
now,
go
Detroit's
with?
been killing. The golf has always been, he's been very safe recently.
Mm-hmm.
And Detroit's playing
Tampa.
I think he still plays. I think he still play very well. Detroit. So golf's fine.
CJ's going against the Saints.
Ooh, that Saints defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go golf this week. I'll go golf this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go golf this week.
I think so.
So, hey, appreciate you guys. I'm 3-2, so not hurting too bad yet. So yeah, keep y'all posted. Let us know because I think you can make these moves, and you are going to be very just strong overall. So you're going to have a lot of number ones. So I really appreciate you coming in. I think subbed.
Oh,
Let
I
us know,
appreciate it,
Steven.
man.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it, but I want to know what you guys going for. I think we have been building a lot of good guys, so let's go.
Yeah,
I think you
yeah,
got this.
we have. That's like our new slogan we're trying to go with, because the last year we
Yeah.
found out like so many people went to the championship game and won it last year with some of our advice. So
Yeah, like
and we're
Michael.
like
Michael usually comes in
Michael,
there. Yeah.
and
We've
then we're
had a lot.
live
Abdul.
Sundays right before kickoff.
Yeah.
So
hit that sub button. Appreciate it, man.
yeah, thank you, Rasta.
Exactly what Ross is saying. Yeah.
Yep.
So we go back to Chris's right here. Is Zach Moss a start over Sanders and DeMarc?
Ooh. Does JT start getting that bulk of the carries back again?
AR is hurt again. I think he's going to be hurt a lot this season. So I think there's actually room for both Zach Moss and JT for another week.
For another week.
And Miles Sanders sucks.
You're telling me. Hey, I'm benching Sanders, man. I'm like I said, I'm done for him for right now, and then I'll see. And then once he gets hurt, I'll probably figure something out. But
Chris, what I would say for you, honestly, right now, I would package up. If I could package up Dotson and Sanders and get someone I believe in, I would do that now.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that right now if you
can't
could.
keep this man anymore. Yeah, man. Yeah, get rid of Dotson, get rid of Sanders, maybe package them and see what you can get. That's a really good idea.
And you got roster area. For 1-2 more weeks, you can start Moss. But I've been benching Sanders. You have to bench. You have to get rid of Sanders now.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Even though Moss seems like a problem right now, I think Sanders is the more pressing problem. So if you do Sanders, get you another running back, right now, I would do that. Most definitely.
Oh, we missed Derpy. The Bears won a game.
Hey, yes, and we're gonna win a couple more, man. Just kind of watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, Ross is actually saying this. Stick it out with Dotson, man. The talent is there. The problem is that you have so many people there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you got McLaughlin, you got Terry McLaughlin. I mean, you still got Terry. You still have Curtis Samuel, who's been doing really, really well. Mm-hmm. And they got to throw the ball a lot.
Yeah.
So, like, I if I could get Dotson, Chris, who do you have else do you have on that team, man? Because right now you have a lot of running backs that are going to be going in a couple of weeks.
True. How long is Connor out? Is he done for the rest of the year, or just like he's on
IR, so it's 4 weeks.
Yeah, so
so he's out for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I agree. You stick with Moss for now for at least one more week, and then see what happens this week, and then make a decision again for next week. But this week you probably stick with Moss.
Here we go. So Anthony, I can't quite get rid of Dotson yet, although I feel like he feels like Gabe Davis for me. Exactly. And that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. They need to stop throwing the ball to Bates and Logan and Brown. And Terry Dotson need to get a little bit more. No. Yeah. Yes. So I'm agreeing with you. I think this is the time to get rid of. If I could keep Dotson, I will. But if I could get someone for Dotson and Miles Sanders, and I could pick up someone like buy low and get T. Higgins, I would do that. If I could, something like that. Because right now he's been hurt, he's been out. Everyone's looking like he doesn't look good with numbers, and Burrow's been out. I think I'll go get T. Higgins. Something like that would be a good pick up for you.
I just bash him.
And just I think he'll be back in a week or two.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be out. No,
and then you're gonna turn around and now you have a true number one guy.
Yeah. But I think I could be wrong. Let me check out. I think they're playing against Seattle, and then they're on bye. So there's at least 2 more weeks that he's not gonna play, and then he's coming back week 8 after that bye, like for sure. So
I think Higgins is going to
Higgins.
play this week.
You think he's gonna play this week?
I think he's going to play
With a
this
messed
week.
up rib.
Yes.
I
think he plays this week. I think he saw what he saw for Chase. I think he plays this week.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him if because he's out there every time Chase had a good game. T. Higgins usually had a good game too, because they made each other better. Because you what are you gonna do with two number ones?
You can't double team both of them, and Burrow's gonna be up. So that's why I would do my ideas right now. Is I think you have to get rid of Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is not. He's gonna get hurt. You know, I think you get rid of him now. I can't play him now. So I really hope that you can do that. Try to get that. Another one would be who's your guy out there for the Texans? Not Tank, but the number actual Nico Collins. Nico Collins would be another good one to be looking for.
Yeah. Where's he at? He is 89% rostered on Sleeper. He might be out there, maybe. There's still a lot of people who are sleeping on Houston.
Yeah, they really are. So it's a 12-team PPR, 3 flex league. Okay. His wide receivers are Amon-Ra, Keenan Allen, Nico Collins. He already has Nico Collins there. Elijah Moore, and Dotson. Tight ends Waller and Musgrave. Ooh. We need to get some tight ends. Running backs are Javonte, Sanders, Moss, Spears, and DeMarco. Lost Chubb. Oh, yeah, okay. And London, you got Drake London. Okay. With Drake, Drake London, I just feel like, can you really depend on Drake London? I don't know, because I don't trust that Atlanta. I don't.
Who they just got? They just picked up somebody.
Who, Atlanta?
Yeah.
No, I mean they still have Heineke on the bench.
Oh, they got Van Jefferson.
Oh, they did pick up Van Jefferson.
Yeah, they trade. So, just nice. I think still you need a quarterback.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You got Steven said, number 4 waiver. Should I aim for DeMarco? Yes. Or pick up Foreman. I'm DeMarco. I go for DeMarco because I think Foreman's still going to be there for you, and you'll be able to pick him up without having a waiver.
Well, yeah, that is a good choice. Out of the two, I would go same. I would go DeMarco, and then if Foreman's not picked up,
he's not picked up
Wednesday after the waivers, then you
go ahead and grab him,
get him,
because he's going to play. He's going out to be. He's not going to be a healthy scratch. You don't know what's going to happen. My problem is that I don't know. Someone's on concussion right now. Roschon's still in concussion protocol, so Foreman is going to play. And Minnesota sucks at stopping the run. They really do. So I can see both of those guys being able to be okay. So I would still go for DeMarco because I feel like it's a safer one, because you got 4 weeks, you're going to be good. And then pick up Foreman if he's still there. And go that way. Play it that way. Okay, and then Chris, with your team, I definitely still say you have to. Keenan is going to be good. Amon-Ra's going to be fine because he's going to come back. You're going to be fine. Nico Collins is going to be good too. If you can get something for Dotson, I would do it still.
See what's out there. Who's willing to trade?
But you're looking for a running back.
Yeah.
You're looking for a running back and see what you got. Because DeMarco is even right now. It's going to be good for you right now.
Yeah,
I think that's what you. I think where we're at. I think that's where you're at. And see what you get. But if you could, my fear with Waller is I never could trust him.
Yeah, he's not. Well, he's not consistent. He's puts up like 1 point, and then the next week he put up like 9 or 10 points or something like that. Let's see where's he at for the year so far. So on sleeper, 5 points, 10 points, 3 points, 3 points, 12 points. Exactly what I said. You know, he's gonna put up something big and something low. So, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a matchup. Like Buffalo, I don't know if he's probably gonna put up like a 3-point a game, but then Washington and then Jets, he might get like 10 points again, but it's too up and down. There's the other one. Schultz, like we just said, Schultz is probably a better tight end if he's out there. One thing we haven't talked too much. We did talk about JJ being out. Do you go after Osborne?
Yes, KJ Osborne is a
KJ.
definite one I'm going after right now.
He is 18% rostered on sleeper. I mean, no one has him right now because why? Because you had JJ, but now JJ is gone. I mean, he is somebody you go after or what?
Most definitely. Osborne's for all you guys. Osborne's a definitely someone I'm going after right now. No matter what's going to happen in Chicago, I still think you're going to have for 3 weeks. Addison's going to get a huge helping of balls, right? Osborne is going to get what Addison was getting, the 4-5 targets with a touchdown. That's what was happening every single week. Osborne's a definite, guys. So definitely good. And here's the problem with Waller. Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is terrible. He has a neck injury. He's terrible. You know? And I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tyrod Taylor this week. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tyrod Taylor.
Will not be surprised with that. Who else am I looking at right now? What do you think about Josh Downs over at Indianapolis? You know, putting up okay points. You know, but again, high and then low, high and then low. You know, he put up.
That's a deep league thing.
Yeah.
Just kind of like what I'm thinking with even with Chicago, you know, like DJ Moore can't continue to be the only guy out there. So Kokomet, who's your number 2, really honestly, how long do you wait before you start to look? I'm even considering looking for Darnell Mooney in some of my leagues.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say do it now, but what I would say is
keep an eye on him.
Yeah. If you start to see, if Justin has one more week against Minnesota, that means that he's going to have another week against when you get to Las Vegas, the Raiders. You know that's going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that he might be someone I'll be looking for, not this week, but next week's waiver wire.
Yeah. The only bad thing is, like, I don't know what's going on with Mooney. Maybe he just hasn't had a chance to really.
No. See, you watched the game. You saw Mooney had Justin had 4 bad throws the entire game. 3 of those were to Mooney, and 2 of them were going to be for touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah. There they were.
That first play of the game to Mooney was there. He burnt the dude, and it was there.
Yeah.
Steven says, Mixon, Cooper, or James. Oh man. Okay, now this is going to be something I'm actually going to look at. Okay, Mixon and Cooper, or James Cook and Cooper for Waddle. I'm gonna give away Waddle. I like Waddle because the offense is explosive. He's definitely going to have his games.
So either way, you're getting rid of Cooper. Seems like.
No, you're getting. For Waddle.
No, for Waddle. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's why you're getting rid of Cooper and either Mixon and Cook for Waddle. So he's gonna get Waddle, right?
No, so Steven's team.
Yeah, because he's got Waddle.
Exactly. Waddle. So he's saying I'm getting rid of Waddle and trying to pick up Mixon and Cooper.
Yeah, okay,
or James Cook and Cooper.
Okay, yeah. Ooh.
Honestly, I'm holding on to Waddle. I think I'm holding on to Waddle.
Yeah, because if you're going to get rid of Chase, I think you would replace Waddle in that position, in that spot. Maybe even Puka. Then
Puka. What he's saying is maybe if you're holding on to Chase and you're trying to get rid of
Waddle instead of Chase.
Instead of Chase, and you hold on to Chase. Now you get Amari Cooper, who's already past his bye week now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
You get
Deshaun
Mixon or
really
Cook.
does like him a lot. And you could pick up Mixon or James Cook. I hate
Mixon,
saying
not bad. Are either of those guys going to give you the help and running back that you need? Because that was the issue, I think, when we were looking at his team. With Roshan Gibbs. Yeah. Yeah, because then you got Javonte McLaughlin, Roshan and Gibbs. I mean, I would say Mixon might be the better choice out of the two, but maybe not by much.
This week I love Mixon this week.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Seattle.
So this week in Seattle, I like Mixon. I think he'll be a big play.
Yeah.
He reminds me this week it'd be more like he'll be the David Montgomery pick.
Yeah. But also as Burrow gets better, I think Mixon is gonna probably get more points. Because once Burrow's able to throw the ball, like he is.
Mixon has the volume, but he slips away from IR. I feel like Cook has a 30 or something snap share with a younger. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the problem. With Cook, I will go Mixon.
If you want to do that,
if you want to get rid of Waddle, I'll go the Cooper Mixon route more than the Cooper. Even though it's only if you're keeping Chase. I mean, these are hard moves. This is what it is. These are hard moves, and you're trying to make these decisions, but you have to make sometimes you have to make the tough move in order to make your looking future. So if you're looking future, I think Mixon is going instead of going in this scenario, he's keeping Chase.
Yeah. I don't mind keeping like a running back and a receiver on the same team. Usually you don't want too many people from the same team, but obviously if you got the stack, then take the stack. But I don't mind a running back and a receiver. Especially like your number one receiver and the starting running back, because there's a good chance most of the plays are going to be either of those two guys.
What I like about this whole thing with Waddle, if you're going to trade Waddle and keep Chase, is that Cooper is already past his bye week.
Yeah,
you're going to have him going forward. Yeah. Going forward, he's going to be playing every single week.
Yeah, you start Chase and you start Cooper like every week, besides the bye week. But yeah. But even then, you got Puka you can throw in for Chase that 1 week, and then just go back to Cooper in that. So I don't mind that.
My problem with James Cook is right now I have Cook even below. I have Cook right there with maybe like maybe Kenneth Walker, because he's sharing it so much. He's sharing so much, so that's kind of why I'm kind of looking at it that way. I like Mixon this next couple of weeks. I really do.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking, Steven.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is the reason why I'm saying this, because coming out of the bye, yes, Deshaun is going to play. That's exactly why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
And you know what? No one's talking about the Cleveland. Cleveland is the team that I worry about in that season, that division, because I feel like they're going to play very well. The problem with Cleveland is, who they play next, right?
By who? I haven't looked.
The Juggernaut. It's the Juggernaut with the 49ers.
Yeah.
It's the Juggernaut.
Ooh, man. That'd be a rough game. But then they go Indy,
Yeah,
Seattle, Arizona.
yeah.
You got Pittsburgh in there.
Exactly. So you're going after you get past Juggernaut. You got Indianapolis with AR getting hurt all the time. You have Seattle, whose defense has been really giving up a lot. Then the Cardinals, same thing without
a quarterback and a running back now.
Exactly.
So they're all kinds of beat up. They're trying to tank too. So yeah, that shouldn't be too bad.
I don't think that scares me still. I think Watson will come back and I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be a quarterback that's more like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
And he'll do enough for you.
Yeah, all you gotta do is worry about the next 2 weeks, which is a bye and then San Francisco. After that, you should be able to play him the rest of the season.
No, you already passed the bye. This part.
We're going to week 6. Never mind.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yeah. So you play him against San Francisco unless you have a better backup, but I think you still play him and then just deal with it. But after that, man, week 7 to the end of the season should be pretty good. I think it's gonna be solid. Yeah,
I agree.
And if you go, Watson, then you said like with Cooper, you go stack there, and then you got Chase, which is still Chase. So
go ahead and do the Waddle.
Solid.
Go ahead and do the Waddle.
Yeah, if you want to do that one,
I like that. Yeah,
the Waddle trade.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mixing.
So, what should I offer for Najee based on my team? See, the problem with I don't trust Najee is not going to be the starter there. He's not. But the problem is that offense in Pittsburgh is so bad.
For Najee based on his team, I don't know, man.
That's a good question, actually, Chris.
Here's his team. Bring up his team. How'd you already get DeMarcado? Did you snipe him before the waiver wire?
Because of the Chubb, when he lost Chubb, that's what he did.
Oh, you already picked him up.
When he lost Chubb, yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
Okay.
And he was looking forward, and he had Spears.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Probably you're gonna lose Sanders and Moss. This is probably what's gonna be. You only got 2 weeks left.
So you're looking for probably like Najee to replace Sanders and Moss probably together. You just trade that Sanders and Moss for Najee, because Sanders I think he's done for the season. He might have one more good game maybe, and Moss has got one good game left before JT just fully takes over.
I would go if I could. I would offer Miles Sanders and Dotson. Yeah.
Even despite everything, you don't like what Rasta was saying about Dotson?
I do, but I mean, I look at his team because he has Amon-Ra, he has Keenan Allen, he has Nico Collins, and Elijah Moore coming off of that bye.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. So honestly, I don't like the running back. I don't like Najee. I just don't. I don't like Najee.
You don't like Najee? I don't blame you. I'm not a big fan of him either. Oh, he hasn't really done anything. Yeah, he only had one game above 10 points.
You know how I know that? He's on one of my teams.
Yeah, he has not been performing, man. He has not been performing. I mean, he's a step above Miles Sanders. You're replacing Miles Sanders with, one that's pretty much another Miles Sanders.
Exactly.
So
it's exactly it. That's exactly true. Yeah.
I would see who else is out there. Who else is willing to make you trade? Even who's on the waiver wire. I would definitely get the waiver wire.
Exactly. You're Chris. You're definitely a waiver wire. I will probably stay pat right now and look for the waiver wire, and then wait another week.
Yeah,
that's probably me.
Same.
And I didn't miss it. What's up? I did not miss you, man. I definitely didn't want to miss it. But Chris and Steve have been really giving me some good ones. And I feel like if they make the right move, they might be, heading towards the playoffs for a while. But I didn't want to miss you.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna see you in a few minutes anyway.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see you anyway.
Yeah. But so I have one question, unless anybody else got another one in there.
Our dry. It's like,
oh
man.
Yeah. 3 IR league? Holy shit. Man. That's crazy. I was gonna say, it can't be a dynasty because usually a standard redraft doesn't really do more than one. But that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, one more question was Chris. My last question for you is Foreman available in your league? That's my question.
Not bad.
Is Foreman available in your league?
That is not bad.
Especially for the next 3 weeks.
I was gonna say, how long do you write him for?
3 weeks.
It's gotta be, just a few weeks though.
Because what it is he has a very deep league. You're very deep in your league. And you're looking for things that are going to pop off soon and they're going to fall off, but you can hold on to your team. So it's going to pop off, fall off. That's what's going to happen on a lot of your teams.
Yeah. Have that like one spot where you can pick somebody up, drop them, pick somebody else up, drop them. Like that one spot that you just kind of.
You're just trying to get to the playoffs. So you're saying, what can I get every week to pick up and drop off? So that's my question. Is really not even.
Damn. Wow.
Stashed him on his bench somewhere. Wow.
Yeah, that's a super deep league then. That's why I was like, if he already picked up DeMarcado, and everyone's picking him up this week, and you already picked him up, that was already kind of telling like you're in a deep league.
And I think Spears is another good one that's going to be good for you going forward too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Javante's coming back too. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at some trades, man. See what you can get rid of. I think if you're gonna do it, you have to do it this week and use the numbers of Zach Moss in your favor.
Yep, exactly.
Before he starts putting it up.
Zach Moss is he's going to be drying up soon.
Yeah,
and you keep him on your bench.
Somewhat productive, but not what he has been.
Exactly. Exactly what I say.
Yeah. Take advantage of that now. Those numbers. See what you can get.
All right, guys. I'm going to leave you with this. As far as for our Bears fans, I'm going to let you know Chicago's going to beat Minnesota. That's going to happen. All right. So you're going to get that this week.
And we're going to be there for it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got the Raiders too. So we might literally have going to this Charger game going 3-4. We might be 3-4 going to the Charger game. Just saying,
I'll take it,
guys. This is what's happening. Our running back, our line is getting healthy. That might be where we have. So yeah, this is going to be something. It's going to be really interesting for the next couple of weeks, guys. I love it. I'm feeling it. I'm loving a lot of you guys' teams. I'm loving that you're thinking 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time, guys. Steven and Chris, come back and let us know what we're going to do for the next couple of weeks. I want to know what happens. If you do make a move, please let me know what happens. So yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. What's say? Here you go. Y'all keep looking. Might come back for y'all opinions again. Please do, man.
here tomorrow. So
yes, we'll be here tomorrow on Dynasty Pylon. We'll with Mark and Martin, because they might have another perspective. But please come back, Chris. I really want to see you. So please let me know. Come back tomorrow. We will be here on Dynasty Pylon at 8 Central. There's a 6 Pacific. So yeah, please let us know. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here right now, guys. We got a couple of
appreciate all the questions, man.
I appreciate all the questions. You guys have really good ones, really hard ones. But just know that going forward, you guys got some good ones. And you already got DeMarcado.
That's already a step above a lot of other people.
So at this point, you're winning.
Yep. Yep.
All right, guys. So yeah, Chris, come back next week. Actually, come back Wednesday. I'd like to see you Wednesday. Same thing with you, Steven.
And we will know for you.
Exactly. And we will see you guys after that. Thank you guys for jumping in. It was great talking to you guys.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be a quick sub. Yeah. Thank you. Come back to next week. Really want to see it. All right, Chris. Tomorrow, we'll to be continued. Let's talk about this, okay? All right.
Cool.
All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. Same bear time, same bear time, same bear channel. We're going to be on Tuesday. Wednesday, as I said, we're going to be on the Dynasty Pylon channel. And then Sunday, we will be here on a morning spike, giving you any answers. I'd love to see you guys, come in and talk to us about your teams there. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Rasta, coming in. Kirk Cousins Wash coming in. Of course, BD, I appreciate you jumping in with us. Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
I love it. And Michael, of course, Michael. Yes, you have been here, and I'm going to beat your butt this week. Just letting you know. On the blocks one, man. Just letting you know. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Go.
Hey, and I'll leave you this. Go Bears! All right.
We the Bears, monsters of the Midway, knocking teams out every Sunday. Fire in our eyes, can't stop our drive. Hit so hard, remind you of 85. We the Bears, monsters of the Midway, knocking